What is going on, guys? It's your boy Rogue coming at you with another video, and today we are going to get a Ling. Oh yeah, alright. So the Ling is an interesting tame, guys. You're going to need some stuff when you go to get it. We'll discuss that. You're going to want a couple sets of flak. You're going to want some med brews. You're going to want your flashbangs, biotoxin, and you're going to want a metal shield. Now, what you need to do, you need to find a Ling, and you need one of these little traps that's like right there next to me. It's 4 foundations and some door frames on each one, all the way up, all the way around, as you can see. Now, you're going to aggro the Ling. It's going to spiral around you like this in the air, shooting feathers at you. As you can see in the bottom right, you have a counter of how many feathers are stuck in you. Sometimes it'll land and run up to you and take a nibble at you. That's why you need the shield. Just hold the shield up at that point and block his bite. He'll get back in the air and continue shooting at you. Once that number reaches 30, he will then go into a mode where he'll dive at you, and that's when you need to hit him with the flashbang, and then you can feed him the biotoxin to start raising his torpor. Now, sometimes they like to screw off like he did right there, and they love to aggro onto everything in the area. So you want to kill everything in the area before you start taming a Ling, or get some space away from everything else, because it will just aggro to everything around you. Now, as you can see here, he was stuck against a tree. I was trying to get his attention, you know, seeing if I could get him back in the air. They're a little finicky. They are a little finicky. This is just a low level. It was bugged out, I believe, at the time, saying level 1. It ended up being a level 30 or 29. This is just for the video's sake, though, guys. I'm not after a 150 here. As you can see, they'll move around all over the area. Trying to put my tracking on them. If you have the binos, tracking them is a great option for multiple reasons. I mean, one, you can track where he is. 2, you can see his torpor and how close he is to being knocked out. Now, I believe at this point I've got him fairly set up with nothing around. Collecting the feathers, just standing here. He's on the ground, shield up, block the nibble. Back up in the air. More feathers. And that's 30. Now you go into the trap. Now you're going to watch him, and he dives down like that. You're going to hit him with the flashbang, and then you're going to feed him the biotoxin. Now, you have to step back outside of the trap after this, guys, before he gets back in the air like this. Let him get back in the air, and you'll still have the 30 feathers in you, and then get back into the trap. If you don't do this, he has a tendency to fly off across half the map. So again, there we go. He's out. Very simple tame. And it's just that easy. You're just going to keep doing that over and over again, guys. And then keep feeding him the biotoxin, which is going to boost his torpor up, and eventually he will fall over like that. At this point, you can use exceptional kibble, or you can use mutton. Now, Dodo Dex calls for mutton. It doesn't say exceptional kibble, but I've heard exceptional kibble works. And at this point, it's just as simple as a normal tame. You're going to maintain his torpor. You can boost the torpor up with narcotics at this point to keep it up. And yeah, now you're just going to wait. They eat fast. It is a fast eater, so it will tame fairly quick. This is on 2x. Now, we're going to sit here and we'll wait for this to tame so you can see just how fast it really is. It's not bad at all. Okay, and it's just that simple like this. Like I said, he eats quick. A little bit of mutton. I'm using cooked mutton. You might want to use raw if you can. And it's just that simple, guys. Like I said, I always say proper preparation. You're going to win 100% of the time. Get yourself the trap. Get yourself the med brews, the biotoxin, the flashbangs, the metal shield, and 2 sets of flak. To be primitive flak, doesn't matter. You might want a sword or something on you to kill anything that's around the area. Now the Yi Ling's very interesting. It uses different resources for its ammo. It has different feather types that you can shoot. Now the Yi Ling has multiple feather types that you can use for ammo. Each of those feather types requires a different resource to use as ammo, and I believe it's congealed gas balls, sap, nameless venom, and there's something else. I'm not sure what the last one is, but with each of those resources will give you a different style of dart or feather. There's like, you know, feathers that knock them out, ones that poison, and so on. I find this to be an exceptionally good flyer for this map. It has a very nice ability that lets you boost yourself up into the air to get some height very easily. And it's small and very maneuverable. Sometimes these dinos, they get this glitch that says they're level 1. That's just not the case. As you'll see, when it stands up, it will correct its level. The wildcard needs to correct this this error in their code or whatever. They need to get it fixed. But you'll notice that sometimes that your dinos will say level 1, and they're not. And that's it, he's up. As you can see, very fast eater, like I said. Now, with that being said, guys, I hope this helps you out. And if it does, do me a favor and hit that sub button. Hit that like button too if you like it, and any questions or comments, leave them down below. And as always, have yourselves an excellent day.